Hi, this is AstroKrys from Queen Astrology, and today's video is on the harvest full moon in Aries. Enjoy! The harvest moon is packed with so much energy. During the harvest moon, the sun will be in Libra and the moon in Aries, thus forming the harvest full moon, a time of abundance and being thankful. This full moon is happening on October the 1st, 2020. It is a rare full moon, as there will be 2 full moons in the month of October. This only happens about every 2 to 3 years. Thus, it's a very auspicious full moon. Lots of power, lots of changes, but also tenseful. Both the sun and the moon are forming tension aspects to all the planets in Capricorn. This activated the cardinal energy. This is an energy of taking initiative, taking charge, and pioneering new projects. This full moon has very cardinal energy. Now, the cardinal mode is a starter, a pioneer, a changer. All the cardinal signs have this signature: Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer. And they're all being activated right now, forming a T-square. Now, the sign of Aries, Libra, and Capricorn are activated by planets being there. But the sign of Cancer is being indirectly activated because the moon is the ruler of Cancer and the moon is the focal point of the full moon. So indirectly, that cardinal energy is also being activated, but it's being ruled by Mars, the sign of Aries. So tapping into the Cancer energy in our chart, wherever we have this energy, we're going to be able to release the tension that this T-square energy is forming. This is a time to work on our feelings, to work out at home, to rearrange our home, spend time with family, improve the home life. So topics of Cancer are focal here, so we can release the tension of the other cardinal signs. We all have the energy of the zodiac signs within us. There is an area of life in everyone's chart that's influenced by one of these zodiac signs. So check out my free birth chart calculator. It's in the description below. Find out where the energy of Cancer, Aries, Libra, and Capricorn fall in your chart so you can be able to better navigate this energy. Now, the rulers of the full moon are Mars and Venus. Mars is currently communicating harmoniously with Venus. The cosmic lovers communicating is very supportive to Mars. Mars likes to do 2 things. That's take charge and make love. Well, he likes to do a lot of other things, but mainly planet of war, taking charge, pioneering, and then coming home to Venus and making love. Right now, the sun is in the sign of Libra, which is a Venus-ruled sign that seeks harmony, seeks to be mindful and communicate in a very sociable and persuasive way. So we need to direct our energy that way. We need to direct our energy to be tactful and persuasive, but very kind and diplomatic. We still need to use our gift of persuasion to communicate our needs, but tapping into the Mars energy of being direct, not beating around the bush and trying to play guessing games. So if you want to express something to your loved ones and you just don't know how to do it, just do it. Just say it. But with tact, not yelling, not angry, still using that energy of Libra. But this is not a time for you to say, oh, this person knows what I mean, or I did this and they should know. No. If you want your needs met, you need to take charge. Mars is forming some tension aspects. It's forming a square to Pallas Athena, Saturn, Pluto, and Jupiter. And this chart was casted for the Los Angeles area. This is a mundane chart, an event chart. However, everyone has their own individual chart. So just based on this chart, Mars is in the 4th house, influence home matters, sending some tension to the first house of Capricorn, the self, and then communicating to the 10th house where Libra is at, and that's the career. So that's where the tension is at. And our escape is going to be through Cancer, which is the energy of partnership, the energy of your friends, your lovers, or even business collaborations. So any of these areas being affected, you're going to have a better idea when you implement them to your own chart. This is mainly just the energy of the full moon and how it's being presented now. So Mars is forming a square to these planets in Capricorn. This is going to put a little damper on the romance that he has with Venus. So even though he wants to just make love, he's being asked to focus on intentions. What are his intentions? What's his next step? What are you doing next? And also execute with purpose, not irrationally, but rationally. The Aries full moon is asking us to take action and keep moving. Whether it's starting a project or simply just moving your body. Mars retrograde is externalized energy, thus we are bottling a lot of this in. Now, I did make a video on Mars retrograde, so if you're interested in listening how this energy is affecting you personally, and it's through all the 12 zodiacs with my friend, another astrologer, check that out. It's going to be in the description below as well. This Mars energy is very explosive if we're bottling it in. We are energetic beings. Mars is also the planet of desire. What do we desire? What fuels us with energy? What makes us feel passionate? What gives us power? We need to utilize this energy correctly, and movement is going to be the best thing. Dancing, working out, walking, but moving the energy, because Mars right now is very internalized and we are going to get frustrated. So we need to take action. Mars is action, it's creation, it's ambition. We need to take action, and this full moon is asking us to really dig deep and see what we truly desire and take action on that, but using the cardinal energy of Capricorn to really set our intentions with purpose, with a plan, and with a long-term trajectory. Set yourself off for success, execute with purpose, and continue planning your intentions. Mars is being taunted by the Saturnian rules, orders, government, and old behavior. However, with every tension aspect, there's a hidden gift. If we do the work, if we tap into the energy, we will feel the tension at first. But after we climb that big, tall mountain, on the way down, we feel satisfied. We feel relief. We feel great. We feel like we've achieved something. This is a gift of Saturn. Saturn, which brings stability and achievements. So the Mars-Saturn communicating at first, this aspect is going to give us a lot of self-doubt, and we're going to feel like we're going to be dragged down. But if we keep going and set our eyes on the prize, we will achieve it. Now, the moon is also conjunct with Chiron. This aspect will trigger inner child needs. This can be an injury from childhood, either from your parents, missing parents, being bullied at school, or by neighbors, or anything in regard to your lovers that you've had. Maybe they disrespected you, they didn't honor you, they took advantage of your kindness, or they cheated on you, and that caused some hurt. Or it could be with other types of relationships. Does not matter. But this is a time that we are being called to better our emotional state of being. What feels right to you? What makes you feel loved? What makes you feel good? We're being asked to take the first step to healing. Be courageous. Take action towards healing past pain. Mars rules knives and weapons. This can be a physical weapon or a metaphorical weapon. So let's cut this out. Cut everything that no longer serves you. This is a time to develop confidence and to build a secure foundation for yourself. Release all this tension, release all this pain so you can be able to manifest more things into your life. So this will be a very painful process for everyone that has to do this type of work, but there's achievements. Just remember that. You will become a whole new person. Now, the last aspect that I wanted to speak about was Mercury in opposition to Uranus. Now, when these two are in communication, you're going to feel a jolt of energy. But this time, since there's tension, maybe you will feel a little anxious, nervous, feel like the energy is off, the day is off, and this is because Mercury and Uranus both rule the nervous system, both rule communication, they both rule air signs. So our communication and our nervous system is going to be very affected by them in communication. But whenever they are in communication in the sky, if we're able to harness the energy, if we're able to handle this energy, we can execute outside of the box genius ideas. This is a very creative energy, but we need to be able to take control of it. So just be mindful if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling tense or nervous, breath work. Breath work works wonders. Practicing mindfulness, taking walks, exercising, this all calms the nervous system. Also speaking our truth. So just be mindful of how you're feeling and harness this energy to create something. Now, Mercury is in the sign of Scorpio, and he will be digging deep for answers and exposing secrets. And Uranus is plainly just shocking and seeks liberation. So maybe something shocking is coming your way, some news is coming your way, or we just see a lot of shocking news because Mercury rules the media and so does Uranus. So be ready to have some shocking news coming your way. But just remember, with all this information, there is creation. Mercury is going to be retrograding in the sign of Scorpio, going back to Libra, and then transiting all the way through to Scorpio again. I will be posting about Mercury retrograde soon. Now, one last thing I wanted to mention is that the Sun is being highly supported by Venus, and Venus is highly supporting the Sun. And Venus here is also communicating with Mars and the nodes, the South node in particular, and then sextiling the North node. So tapping into this Venus quality, this Venus way of loving and showing self-love to the self and others. And this could also be an abundance little pocket because Venus rules money. Now the Sun and Venus are helping each other because they're in each other's sign. Venus rules Libra, the Sun rules Leo, so this is a mutual reception. This makes this aspect stronger, so Venus is a big player here. Let's tap into this self-love and being graceful and taking initiative to change, Aries, but with an executed plan, Capricorn, and showing our self-love, Cancer. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment below. Let me know your plans for this new season. Lots of love and abundance. This is AstroKrys from Coda Queen Astrology, and I'll see you later. Bye.